What you got, Mr. Wingfield?
I was just taking notes about everything that we were discussing so far. And I have several questions. First question, everything you just mentioned about Aaron, if we are to conclude that last season, when something happened along the way, and we got to the point where Russell Wilson, Super Bowl champion, seasoned 10-year veteran of the NFL, was not permitted to make audible calls at the line of scrimmage in an offense that he had felt that he had had enough control to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to tell Aaron, Super Bowl champion, four-time league MVP, who is going to eventually have control of the offense to the point where he's going to see audibles that maybe Mike Tomlin and our offensive coordinator do not see in the heat of the battle on the field. How is that going to work out if you just told Russell Wilson, hey, stop calling all those audibles. You call what the play I put in there. Stop messing it up.
I got an answer for that.
Yes, sir.
I got an answer for that.
Okay.
Um, I think that he believes that Aaron Rodgers can play like old Ben, like he can still gunsling it,
Yeah.
and I think that there will be. So in order for this to work, there has to be, in my opinion, okay, clear, concise communication between both parties, and they have to stick to whatever the hell they say. Period. Because if there's anything that's a little bit off, it's going to screw up the whole deal. Okay. So if Mike T and Art Smith is saying, look, we're going to give you free reign on this thing, and he agrees that that's going to be that, then you can't pull back the reins. And I can't tell you what the conversation was with Russell Wilson. I don't know. And I know me as an offensive coordinator, I was feeling some sort of way about that shit too. So so there's that. Okay. But with this type of weaponry, because them two's beast on the outside now is a whole different, that opens up a whole different type of situation. They have to just be on the same, like it has to be able, like there has to be some give and take, and if there can't be that, then it'll be an explosive situation.
Yeah.
Go
And
ahead.
real quick, Reese, before you get on to your next question,
Mhm.
is there needs to be from the coaching staff that flexibility. Today's NFL, you cannot handicap your quarterback at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
You can't, especially someone like Russell Wilson and especially Aaron Rodgers. I think in reality too, it's we've heard this from, and I don't want to say we didn't want to believe it, but we always thought that it's still true. And you hear these stories of Russell Wilson's just persona, right? A little too positive, a little corny, if you will. Is he rubbing people the wrong way in the offense? And maybe that was the issue with Art Smith and Russell. And I don't know if Tomlin's in that or not. That
Toxic
maybe did that
positivity.
happen? What's that?
It's called toxic positivity.
Yeah, so and maybe that was part of it, and obviously Aaron Rodgers is not going to be that way. But whether you bring Russell back because you have to, or if Rodgers comes back in, either or, like GB says, you have to be on the same page. But you cannot, when you have these savvy veterans, you cannot limit them at the line of scrimmage. If you do, then you might as well just trot out Skylar Thompson and just have him run the play.
Might as well. Yep. I think that if indeed Aaron Rodgers gets here, I think the first line of duty, the first thing on the list is that he takes George Pickens to his ayahuasca retreat to calm his ass down, hit a reset on his mind and get him get him right. Get him right. Let's go.